Hello, my sweet babies. How's everybody doing? My name is Yvonne. You might know me as Luna. Good morning here in Canada, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be tuning in from. I am here offering some free Ask Me Anything readings in exchange for energy. And I'm so excited to be back. I was going to set up my laptop, but it's not in the vicinity currently, so I suppose I will just do this off of my phone. If anybody happens to join, that is. We shall see. I have so many cards here. I'm so excited. I hope that this broadcast goes well. I guess I should start getting them shuffled up. Maybe I'll change this connection too. So there we go. What's up, Kara? How's it going, girly? How you doing, baby girl? I'm well. How are you? Why does this deck feel so small? Oh, it's because it's mixed up. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the broadcast. I'm just getting my cards all organized here because I was on YouTube prior to this. And now everything's all mixed up. Kara, if you want to be read for, my darling, we are doing energy exchange. So in the description box, you will find a link to my YouTube. If you would like to be read for, all you need to do is, subscribe to my YouTube, and then I will read for you. How I usually conduct my readings is, if you follow the prompts, I will do an emoji prompt. That's usually how I do it. So, pardon me. Oh my gosh, everybody. Hello. Welcome. I usually do an emoji prompt. So if you go ahead and follow or subscribe, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, to my YouTube, I will do an emoji prompt. And then if you are, there's going to be 50 people. Oh, sweetheart. Don't flatter me. I highly doubt that. But yeah, if you do that, then I will go ahead and read for you. So how it works is I give an emoji prompt, and then if you have followed the directions, I just read for whoever I am called to. And that's with the assistance of spirit, of course. Don't be offended if you don't get chosen. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support for watching, subscribing, for doing all of that. And I regularly broadcast here. So if you've already subscribed, all you have to do is follow the prompts, and then, yeah, that's it. But let me grab a notepad, just because I feel like this might be a little bit of a busy one. Give me 1 second here. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm rushing. Okay. Alrighty, my loves. Okay. Okay, I need to figure out this whole setup here. Alrighty. Let's do it. Welcome. We're reading for new people here. Thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed. I've got my notepad up and ready. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different decks out for my lovely babies. Ugh. So I'm just going to put that there for now. Oh my gosh. Pardon me. Alrighty. So, thank you so much for subscribing, my lovely babies, and for joining the broadcast. If you are new here, pardon me, my name is Yvonne. You might know me as Luna with LT Reads, and I'm going to move this tree and I'm going to break it in the process. Okay. All right, for the first prompt, we are going to do, I'm trying to think. Let's do a flower. Any kind of flower. I feel romantic with February and Valentine's just passing. The first flower that I see in that spirit and I feel called to, we will read for. Please note fertility, legal, or health inquiries. We're trying to stay away from general readings. Lisa. First person that I saw was Lisa. Kara, I do see you after. I will read for you after, honey. I know that you subscribed, so thank you, sweetheart. Hi, honey. Thank you so much. I can't pronounce your name, obviously, but welcome to the live. Thank you for your support. Thank you, lovely ladies, for the flowers. You are all so beautiful. I do try to read for as many people as I can, so if you hang out and you enjoy my energy, you want to chill, just be patient. You know, if I call you, then it's meant to be. But I don't want to make any promises or lead you on, but I do appreciate your support, so thank you so much for being here and for subscribing and chilling. You guys are the best. I love this group. It's awesome. Pardon me while I sip my coffee. I need to wake up a little bit here. Okay, Lisa. Will your current boyfriend and I end up in a long-term happy committed relationship? He's going through a divorce, so it feels like he's not your real boyfriend yet. Okay, sweetheart, I totally understand what you are going through. That is a very difficult circumstance. Lisa, may I please get your zodiac signs, you and your partner? I don't want to ask for your partner's initials. We're just going to keep it at zodiac signs. And we will look into that for you. Again, I'm sorry that you are having to face that. That is so difficult. And I appreciate your transparency with that, because that's not easy. You're Aries, he's Leo. You know what, honey? Oh my gosh. I literally have been in the exact same position as you. I'm an Aries. My ex-man was a Leo, and he was going through a divorce. And so let's hope that your situation didn't end up, or doesn't end up like mine. Ooh, 2 of Cups and the Star. All right, let's see. For Lisa, whoa, please. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. Spirit, we're looking for the potential outcome for her situation. Whoa, for her situation. Thank you. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Can I see a bit more, please? What's the potential outcome here? Show me some of the energy between Lisa and her partner. Thank you. 5 of Swords in reverse. Being that I've been in a similar, like, almost exact situation in the exact same placements, this might be, I don't want to be biased. Like, I don't want to say my situation and have it be yours. You know what I mean? So I just want to pull enough of the story as I can here. Whoa. 6 of Cups. Just to make sure that I am not, because that's like wild, that is the exact same. 10 of Wands to Justice. Okay, sweetheart, I'm going to look at Justice being the overview of the reading here. So clearly you're saying that your partner is going through a divorce. Justice usually represents going through legal matters. So until that gets sorted, I think that there's going to be a lot of stagnancy and patience and slow moving that's going to be required if you truly want to nurture this relationship. With that being said, okay, pause, hold the phone. We don't want to wait forever. This person has responsibilities to fulfill, and so do you, towards yourself. So what I mean by that is, well, there are a couple things that we need to consider here with this relationship. How long has this relationship been going on for with them and this partner? You know, the longer the relationship lasts before the divorce, the longer it's going to take for them to heal afterwards. You know what I mean? So if they are going from a divorce to a new relationship, you kind of have to scratch your head and say, what? Are they ready? Or is this rebound? And I'm not saying that to poke or jab at you. I'm just saying that so that you can ask yourself that question quietly. And also, with things being balanced and fair, and, you know, you looking at things from a practical and self-aware point of view, it's like, and this might come back to bite you in the butt in the end if you don't evaluate it now. All right? So if this person is willing to do this, be in a relationship with you while they're still in the midst of a divorce with someone else, do you think that's going to later on come back and bite you in the butt and be like, well, now that they're with me, do you think that they're going to do that again with someone else? I think that it will. I think that will bug you. That's all about justice. It's all about fairness, balance, equality, towards you, towards the other person, in general. That's wide scope, okay? So let's move on from the overall arching view, and let's talk about what's going on now. With the Page of Wands in reverse, there is flirtation going on, okay? There's a connection here. You're talking. There's passion there. I think there's attraction there, absolutely. There's setbacks and delays as well. Blockages being, hello, this divorce. Sorry to be straightforward. I don't sugarcoat. That's just my reading style, okay? And clarifying that Page of Wands in reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse speaks about a lack of forward movement, a lack of action, and also feeling stagnant. You may feel like this person is lazy when it comes to putting forth investment and commitment towards you during this time. Like, yeah, you've been together for, what did you say, 9 months, I think? I believe that I saw that briefly. But even if you've been together for 9 months, it's like, is anything changing? Is anything moving anywhere? Is there any forward focus? Meh. I don't really think so, if I'm being honest with you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You are having to hold back your investment because you have to feel a sense of control with this relationship. You feel like you lack a sense of security and comfort because of what is going on here. What is transpiring here? Is this going to actually end so that you can have a foot in the door? Do you even want to feel like you want to have a foot in the door? It's like, I don't know. The reason why you get caught, you know, the Four of Pentacles can represent two things. It's holding back and it's also letting go. I think that you're holding back rather than letting go. I think that intuitively you feel like you should let go. I'm going to be honest with you. But your reading is riddled with howevers. The Six of Cups here, there's a strong bond here that you have formed. I don't know if you believe in soul mates or soul ties. Doesn't really matter. This is a connection that has come into your life that you feel like you will remember for a while in the future. It was playful, it's fun, it's light, it's easy. You got along. You may have felt like you knew each other in past lives, if you believe in that or not. But anyways, that's why you might have a hard time letting go. But it doesn't take away from your sense of needing to hold back, because obviously you still want that security. Like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Five of Swords in reverse here. Sometimes that can represent self-sabotage in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. In this particular, are you thinking about his dick? Sorry. Not safe for work. Five of Swords in reverse. In this deck, the Light Seers deck, is about, and pardon me, I do like to reflect on comedic humor to lighten up the situation. So, it's like, you're trying to get away from overthinking about this. Like, you have been thinking about this so much, and it's like all you can think about that you're like, I don't want to anymore. And the Ten of Wands in reverse is really reiterating that. It's like, this is a lot of heavy burdensome pressure that has been on your shoulders. It's like a lot of weight, a lot of like, when will this end? When will this change? When will this transform? When can I feel lighter about this? I don't see it happening anytime in the near future, if I'm being honest with you. And I don't want to tell you that, but I would be a shit reader if I told you otherwise. So I am going to go ahead and, you know what, babe? I like this What's the Tea deck. It's been so accurate for me. I'm going to just quickly have a look at it for you. And, you know, take it with a grain of salt, and we're going to see what's in store for you. Okay, babe? With this situation. And then I will pull an affirmator for you just for advice, okay? So, Lisa, thank you. Moving on, thank you. Next, love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, hustling, making it rain, focused, on money, getting it. Are you hustling in an attempt to remove your mindset from this? Have you been working extra hard so that you don't have to think about all of that shit that's on your mind? Pardon me. Excuse me. I think so. You might not just be working, you might just be doing other things that, you know, you're just trying to focus on other things. Even though it's like in the background, right? Love on the brain, clearly. Girl, I don't want to say it, but you are fantasizing about this. When we think about the potential of what this has to offer, the future, it's like when this divorce happens or whatever the fuck, and then when you guys get together, it'll be amazing, and we're gonna have this future. But like, I understand. I'm not trying to pick on you, but like, we're looking at the here and now. That's not happening right now, and he's not giving to you. He's not giving to you right now, and that's the fact of the matter. We need to address that appropriately. And we need to realize that our daydreams, you know, as sexy as they may be, is it really realistic? And is it going to be something that is going to be something that we can carry forth in the future? You know, we're going to have doubts moving forward from this, especially because of what we're going through. And to think that you won't, I feel like you're going to lie to yourself thinking that. So, Spirit, not me, okay? And don't take it if you don't want to. Says, move on. Thank you. Next. You're going to keep me waiting here in line for you to move on from this, to give to me properly. And I have to be on the, you know, what's it called? In the bleachers waiting for you. Like, nope. Thank you. Next. I'll find someone that is actually ready to cater to me and ready for me. And, you know, the person that is ready for you will not have to go through this healing process. And you won't have to worry about any of this crap, because your soulmate, if you believe in that, is not going to have to do that. It's going to be a lot easier. It's going to be a lot more fluid. And, you know, I'm not even going to talk about twin flames. So let's hope that you don't believe in that. But anyways, let's leave it at that, babe. Okay. Let me know. Does that resonate, please? Let me know. I want to pull an affirmator for you from here. Okay, Lisa, my darling. Clarity. Stopping to listen to I got two. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition, pardon me, from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. Inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me. Right now it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech, voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. I don't know if it's this reading that's going to help you gain clarity, babe, or just, you know, going through these motions and the interactions with this person that will help you gain that clarity. But I feel you will be inspired to recognize your self-worth, the boundaries that you need to set, what you truly deserve, what you truly desire in love, and what you're willing to put up with, the amount of patience that you have, all of that in a basket, in a nutshell. Does that make sense? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining, by the way. Sorry, when I get wrapped up in a reading, I am in it. But thank you so much. Oh, watching from Wales. Thank you, Carrie. That's so cool. Maya, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Lisa, that makes sense for you. Awesome, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I hope that helped. I hope that reading resonated. I'm sorry for ranting and raving at you. But thank you for your subscription. If you have the chance, please do leave me a review on my Facebook page. You can find that somewhere. If you look up my name in the group, it's not here, but whatever. Hopefully you can find me. And thank you so much. Best of luck with your situation. You'll find the best, and you deserve the best. Thank you. Kara, I see that you're still here, my love. Thank you so much. Actually, Ina, if you are here, I did receive a donation or a payment, so that will be prioritized. Just a gentle reminder, I haven't said it here, but if you do want to be prioritized for a reading, you can feel free to donate or pay for a service on my website in the link listed below. No need to, but it's always appreciated, and it will help you skip the line and all of this prompt process. So Ina, my babe, she's actually a regular of mine, quite a close friend of mine, so I absolutely need to read for her if she is still here. Ina, are you here, babe? Melissa, beautiful. It's so nice to meet you, honey. Thank you so much for joining. Kara, the donation amount is entirely up to you. I believe the minimum is $5, just as per my website, but there's no minimum amount. Just, you know, any amount counts and is always appreciated. And just the support. So thank you for the thought. That counts the most to me. Thank you, sweetheart. You know, where are you at, girly? For those of you that are here, thank you so much for the support. Please do keep in mind that the only way that you can donate is through my website. Woo! I almost dipped my hand in my coffee cup. Ina might just want a private reading, so I'll just leave that. For now. Oh, I hope everybody is wonderful. I do believe that Kara is about to donate, so I don't want to skimp on her. Whoa, what is that card? That's not supposed to be in there. I'm glad I caught that. Thank you so much for subscribing, everyone. I so much appreciate that. You all are so wonderful. I love being here and reading for you. It's such a pleasure. And there's so many new decks that I haven't really even busted into lately. I've been slacking a little bit, and this is the most wonderful opportunity to be able to bust those in. Alrighty. So I'm just going to give Kara a minute to come back because I do think that she's going to. And I'm just shuffling here in the meantime. But I think I will do a prompt soon for those of you that have followed, just for the absolutely free, of course, because I do appreciate the energy exchange. I always do. I have this fun new deck. I never pride myself on being a predictive reader, but I've got this new deck that's all about physical descriptors. It's like the Who Are They deck. And so if anybody was wondering about future love incoming, taken with a grain of salt, of course. Because while I gain that reputation, I want people to come back and tell me, like, is this accurate? You know? I never want to be inaccurate. I pride myself on my reviews and my interactions with you all. So, you cannot pay through PayPal, Kara. I'm so sorry. It's only through my website. Okay, so I'm going to just drop a prompt now. Kara, if you are able to figure out the website, of course, I will happily read for you and have you be prioritized. But until then, we're going to do a free prompt for those of you that have gone ahead and subscribed. Thank you so much, of course. So, the free prompt is going to be a piggy. Piggy emoji. I'm looking at my piggy bank. That's why I say that. But yes, if you have gone ahead and subscribed to my YouTube, please give me a little piggy emoji. Okay, oh, sweetheart, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you've been here for a bit. I think it's Korean. Is it Korean or Japanese? Thank you so much, lovely ladies, for the piggy emojis. Awesome, Kara. Once I see it, I will happily read for you, honey. Karish, it's Japanese. Oh, beautiful. Awesome, Karish. What is your question, honey? Thank you so much for your subscription and for your support. I appreciate that. Oh. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are the best. Karish, what is your question, honey? My beautiful Japanese doll. Thank you so much, everybody, for following the prompt. I appreciate that. And for tuning in and supporting. You guys are the best. Always so much love. Will your visa be issued this year, 2025? Ah, okay. Good question. I don't want to use this deck for that. I want to use this deck. Will your visa be issued this year? Okay. Let's see, babe. Whoa, that came out right away. Two of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That doesn't really give me an answer. Ugh. Babe, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to say no. But, like, that I'm not a predictive reader. Like, that's just what I see in the cards. But I feel like there's a possibility. I'm getting Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, if I'm going to break it down in tarot terms, Two of Pentacles in reverse is like juggling. There's a decision being made. Queen of Pentacles in reverse ultimately means a lack of security or comfortability or security. And Six of Wands in reverse is a lack of success. So that makes me feel like no, as much as I hate saying that. But, I mean, I really hope that's not the case. This energy is fluid and constantly changing. When we're looking at 2025, the whole scope, you know, it could always change as time moves forward. But for the time being, that's just what I'm getting for now, okay? So don't feel like you are bound or tied to that outcome. Don't let it discourage you or get you down. That's just for now, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much, babe. Karen, no, I do not have PayPal, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know the currency conversion is a little bit tough. I apologize about that. There's not really anything that I can do about that. I don't know if you can donate a lesser amount than 5, if it will let you. But yeah, I was going to read for you anyways. So, I mean, if you just follow the prompts. And sorry, hold on here. Karish, I hope that helped, babe. Let me know. I just want to hear back from you. If you want a relationship reading, you can feel free to visit my website. And book a reading with me there privately. But this is just limited to a 1-question reading, okay? Oh. You should be able to just donate, Kara, on the website. I don't know if it will, like, convert the currency for you. I would hope that it would. But, yeah, I'm sorry that you're having a difficult time with it. Honestly, I had a hard time with PayPal, and that's why I don't do it like that. And I don't even want to preach about that too much, because I don't want to get in trouble. These are supposed to be free readings and energy exchanges. But I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another prompt, okay? So for my lovely babes who have subscribed, the next prompt is going to be a banana. Let's do a banana. And this will probably be the last reading for now. Oh, Maisie. Maisie May. What a pretty name. Are you from the South by chance? Because I just feel like such a Southern belle feel with that. Maisie May. What is up, girly? What's your question? Thank you for your subscription to my YouTube channel. Oh, you're from the UK. That's cool. Maisie May, then, instead. What is your question, honey? What does your future look like? I'm trying to avoid predictive readings, my love. Do you have a specific question? By chance? I can try and look into your future. I do not pride myself on being a predictive reader. I prefer to read energies. That's kind of my specialty. That's my thing. So if you are looking for like just advice or affirmations, I could do that. Just because I feel more comfortable with that. Or, you know, what sort of questions can you ask? Anything that's not legal or fertility or health related. Kara, it's okay that you can't donate, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I understand the currency difference is difficult to navigate, and that's totally fine. I appreciate you trying. Again, thank you. I was thinking it might be, but I mean, you know, you never know. Maya. What does your energy give off? Okay. I like that question. I like that question. So, okay, from Macy. Macy wants to know how her energy comes across to others. The Page of Cups. I always avidly work on my accent, Macy. 9 of Cups. We got a lot of cup energy here. All right. Of course, Kara, you can be read for next time. That's way too many. Can I get one more? Oh, that's too many as well. I'm seeing a lot of cup energy, though. Let's take that 2 of Swords. Okay, sweetheart, I think that you are I don't think that you're seen as, like, overly sensitive. I think that you are seen as very sweet and innocent and kind. I think that you come across as quite a happy person. Underneath it all, whether or not you're actually happy, I think is something that you kind of juggle with. I feel when it comes to moving towards what is your overall sense of independence, happiness. I don't know what independent happiness, pardon me. I don't know what that would be, whether it's romance, career, whatever that is. But I see you thinking a lot about it, but not really taking a step towards it. I think you feel a little bit stuck in your head with this or that thinking. Do you have a romance in your life? I think that it might be love related. Cups do speak about feelings and emotions. They also do speak about romance. So it's like when it comes to moving towards a romance that would make you happy, you're kind of like, I don't know if I can find that or not. You do have a boyfriend. Okay. Well, how do you feel about him? Does he really make you happy? Do you find that he's emotionally immature? That's what the Page of Cups can represent sometimes as well. That you may be happier on your own. The Ace of Cups, is this a new relationship? Ace of Cups. Or maybe you're contemplating a new beginning that would make you happier. Maybe this relationship isn't it. 2 of Swords. Yeah. You know what? It's funny that you say that. I wish that you didn't say that, because now you're just going to feel like I'm reading to you what you said. But with your cards, the 2 of Swords, like when you feel stuck when it comes to this relationship, if it makes you happy or not, the 4 of Swords is, oh shoot. You've been weighing up your options a lot right now, but you do want to make it work. Just not sure if you feel, yeah. The 2 of Swords is making that decision, babe. Does this make you happy or not? He's clearly showing up as emotionally immature. There's a possibility for a new relationship here. But when you go inwards with the Hermit in reverse and evaluate what is your true independent wish fulfillment, I feel like intuitively you know that this is not it. And then when you go into this 2 of Swords, this overthinking and feeling blinded by this or that, like either I have to stay and work this out or leave and find something entirely new, you're like, oh, that's such a process. Do I really want to have to do that again? Not only that, but it makes you feel restless with the 4 of Swords in reverse. And with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like you're tired of feeling lonely. Even though you're in a relationship, you're tired of feeling like maybe sometimes you're neglected or abandoned or left out of thought or consideration. Or like, I don't know, you're not able to be fully vulnerable or open with this person, or they aren't being like that with you in the ways that you would like, right? Like, it just feels like it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, kind of, for both of you. Is this making sense? Is this clicking? Yeah, it makes so much sense. Okay. Okay, babe. You know what? I don't want you to have to feel uncomfortable and elaborate any more than that, because obviously it's a public broadcast. So let's just pull some advice for you. Let's just pull an affirmator, okay? Apparently, no advice wants to come out. Or it's going to be a very specific message. Oh, or everything's going to come out. Hold on. We're going to get a proper message for you, babe. I refuse to... Actually, you know what? That one's not talking to me. Let's get one of these instead. Hold on. My energy is getting all jumbled here. Okay, for my darling Macy... Let's get a relationship oracle for my darling. Macy, please, regarding the bond. Thank you. What is that? What is that? Find balance. I believe that is the Two of Pentacles, which we didn't see. We saw the Two of Swords. But essentially, it's the same thing. Two of Swords is blinded decision-making. Two of Pentacles is active decision-making. We now are aware of the choices that we need to make. It's all about actually making them. Number 79 may have some relevance to you, or number 2, my darling. Number 79. The messages here are cope, multitask, breathe, and arbitrate. You may find that matters of the heart require extra effort at this time. More and more demands may be placed upon you, requiring you to juggle your attention. Family gatherings, school commitments, requests for assistance, and other obligations may arise within a short period of time. Just breathe and remember to be flexible. Adapt your approach to each situation at hand. Know that you have the ability to keep everything and everyone in balance. You may also be called upon to play the role of mediator. This is a time for compassion and understanding, and you are up to the task. Work with people individually, giving each position equal consideration. Help all involved to understand another viewpoint and find middle ground. Finally, in order to maintain balance, you yourself must be in balance. So it's vital that you take the time for you. So when we circle back, sweetheart, to your initial question is if you feel, you were asking me, do you feel like other people perceive you to be overly sensitive? Fuck that. Fuck them. Who cares what they think? This is about you. This is about you finding balance within yourself, within your relationship, within your life in general. Do you feel like you're overly sensitive? And if you do, why? Why do you feel that way? What are you overthinking? Or what do you feel sensitive about? What do you need to sit down and have a quiet talk with yourself about? Pour yourself a cup of tea, have some biscuits, on that cold gray day, and really just analyze, why do I even feel like it bothers me that other people think that I'm sensitive? Maybe they should care if I'm sensitive. Maybe they should start caring about what I care about. Maybe I should start setting those types of boundaries. Maybe being sensitive isn't a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. There's obviously times where we need to hone it in and, be aware and, control our amount of sensitivity and emotional exertion and so on and so forth. But in the grand scheme of things, being a sensitive person is not, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's a highly compassionate and endearing and nurturing and rare and beautiful thing. I think that people should be more sensitive. What's the opposite What's the opposite of sensitive? I don't know what it would be in dictionary terms, but I guess it would be insensitive, right? But like, literally, if you're an insensitive person, is that something that is, you know, something to be put on a pedestal, or something that is admired? Or no? People don't like insensitive people. People who are labeled as insensitive, pardon me, are usually assholes, right? Because they don't care. They have no, pardon me, consideration for anyone else. So the fact that, you know, you feel you are sensitive, or like that might be a flaw, throw that shit out the window. You have feelings? Cool. You have them for a reason. God forbid you are an actual person. And if anybody makes you feel less than that, or doesn't acknowledge your feelings, or makes you feel like you're being overly sensitive, bye. Sorry. Obviously, it's up to us to express our feelings in an appropriate manner, right? Sensitivity comes with a fine line in the sand, but and a bit of a gray area. But so long as we find balance with that appropriately, we can navigate that appropriately. Am I making sense, babe? Are you still here? Are you tired of my ranting and raving? Oh. I haven't heard from you in a bit, so I don't know if you just dipped. But please do let me know if that resonates, honey. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. No one's next. I think I'm going to close the reading and the broadcast for this morning. But thank you so much for everybody that has joined. I'm sure I'll be back either later today or tomorrow. I appreciate you all for your support and for your subscriptions. And until we meet again, love and light.